rainy day treasure hunters. Well, this is Mud Doggy, and I got in the car this morning, and the more I drove out here to Truman, Glick County Park, the harder it kept raining. Now, I don't mind getting muddy, doing a little digging, but this is really coming down hard. Well, I do want to say thank you to my good friend Hunter, who got me a really good deal on this Garrett Ace 250. I've always been a CZ5 man at heart. I've been metal detecting since the 1980s. I've owned Whites, Garretts, top-of-the-line Garrett, and had good friends running circles around me with their Fisher CZ5s. So I traded in the Garrett and got me a CZ5 Quicksilver. I loved it. Over the years, I got away from metal detecting. Now I'm having a birthday, and I'm only a few years away from retirement. So I'm getting back into it. I have a CZ5 on the wish list. I'd like to shout out to dirt fishing. You've inspired me to do my first video. I have a Garrett Pro Pointer on the way, and I've been having some good beginner's luck relearning metal detecting after a few years off. I did some metal detecting at a local lake swimming hole in the area, and I've also did some relic and coin shooting here as well on a sunny day, of course. Let me go ahead and show you, since I'm not going to be doing much digging in the pouring rain, let me show you what I found in the last few days. I guess before I go dig into my coin jar, let me show you Truman, Glick County Park. Now, as story goes, there was a homestead on this very spot right here, and when Truman Glick passed away, either his wife or his mom donated it to the county in her will, saying she'd like this land preserved for all the community to enjoy. That's how special Truman Glick loved this little area out here in South Mason County. So, not only do they have little concerts out here and music festivals on this lawn, they have a homestead, old homestead that used to be here. So you have a little relic hunting. You also have a little playground area. So, nice area. Wanted to point out one more thing. You see a lot of old growth trees here, and you just imagine where the house actually sat. I've been looking for maps online through the historical county pages. There's also a bridge out here and a nice fishing stream with a lot of trails, and who knows, the house was donated in the late 1970s. So the house was here for a long, long time. Okay, so here is the collection of 2 days, 2 afternoons of hunting. One afternoon here and one afternoon at Lake Nawatzel Swimming Beach, also in Mason County. I might point out that out by this big tree over here, we did dig up a bunch of fuses from the 1950s and a broken apple plate. And again, my girlfriend loves to do the research online. And this is actually going to be her metal detector, my partner in rainy day treasure hunting. Okay, let's take a close look. Again, it's all clad coins, and I got 4 quarters, 6 dimes, and this Garrett Ace 250 is finding them all between 6 and 8 inches deep. Of course, some in the floor range. I dug dozens and dozens and dozens of bottle caps and pull tabs. I'm digging pull tabs a good 9-10 inches deep. Again, a lot of pennies, nothing very old, and an old house key, an old metal button, and the Great Wolf Lodge token. Here's a closer look at what I've dug. I'm running out of batteries, but adios from rainy day treasure hunters. Okay, this one, strong, nickel pull tab field, 4 inches deep. And if you notice, it cuts off instantly. There's no echo or drag. The pinpoint cuts off instantly. So, says it's 4 inches down. Gonna cut a plug. And look at there. Big chunk of can or aluminum. Till my Garrett Pro Pointer comes in. All right. Dozens and dozens of pieces of junk. Okay. We always take our junk home, make the place a little better, a little cleaner. And we want to make sure we can't even tell that we were here. Ah. Okay. 6:20, the long shadows of the evening. I think she might have a good signal.
This is like all over the place.
See, it might be a pocket spill. If it's all over the place but good, strong signals in the coin range, it could be a group of coins. I try to isolate one tone and pinpoint it.
one-way pings. It pings one way, but it doesn't come back and ping. When you get a coin, or a nice piece of jewelry, or heck, a real nice bottle cap, it will ping both ways and scream out loud with a nice clean tone. That's only a one-way ping. Then when I pinpoint it, it'll pinpoint and it'll leave the target very cleanly. So you'll have a very small field of pinpoint, and there's no echo or fading of the pinpoint tone. Very clean. And that's a good sign. Got a signal. Now I lost it. Dead set on the nickel. There. Nope. Keep losing it. No, not going to dig that one. Ring on. Well, not getting a lot of good hits. And when I start doubting myself, I'll take my silver ring off, put it on the ground, and listen to it sing back and forth. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm sort of ground balancing my brain. How's that sound? Okay. So I'm getting, mind you, this could have been a homestead. It was a homestead. There is a ton of junk underneath this lawn they put in. I dug out a couple days ago a piece of chain, inch thick or half-inch thick links, about 4 or 5 links, honey, about with a big bull ring on the end. Nice big rusty chain, about 20, 30 feet from right here. So I like to throw down a little silver ring, sort of ground balance my mind again, so I know what I'm listening for. Thank you. Okay, Carrie got a nice signal, 4 inches down. Real rocky over here, honey. This could be some kind of mineral signal. How many inches did you say?
4.
4. Oh my gosh. Look at that earth egg. That is an earth egg from the prehistoric. I think it's the Cretaceous period. Ugh. Yeah, even the ACE 250 agrees. And I tell you, watching dirt fishing use that Garrett Pro Pointer, I cannot wait. Have one coming up from Santa Clara right now for my birthday. Yeah, it's down there. 4 inches. I think it's a little over to the left. I'm going to adjust the hole. A lot of rocks over here. Okay. Here is the culprit. It was a really strong signal. And all those pull tabs, this is the whole top of the can. So I think we're going to call it an evening. It's 7 o'clock. This was a good 6-8 inches down and screaming on that Garrett Ace 250. Well, this is Mud Doggy and Proby Girl saying good evening from the Pacific Northwest and a rainy day treasure hunters.